Great, great.
Something like that.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. And what airlines are there that run out? You're from Colombia, right?
Yep, Avianca.
What airlines fly out? What Colombia?
Avianca. I think you're
Avianca.
pretty familiar with Avianca
Yeah, yeah.
since you are
Avianca.
in Costa Rica.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have any?
it's no longer TACA. It's
Yeah, no
Avianca
longer
now.
Taka. Yeah, yeah. I flew Taka twice. They're okay. They're okay. My favorite was or is Continental. But the worst in the whole wide world is Delta.
Delta.
I hate Delta. Oh,
No? Wait.
oh
Why?
man, their customer service is terrible. When you get a company, it's kind of like I guess like Facebook or Walmart or any of those really big companies. Once they get too big, they're like, you're just one person. Why should we care about you?
Oh,
Right? And so that's how I was treated, not just once but twice when I flew on their airline. I was just like, you know what, you guys, I know I'm just one person, but I'm a person that at the moment I was flying a lot, and so I took the flight because it was going to be a benefit. The time was better, right? And that's one of the things they have. They just have more flights, right? And so I took the flight, and the first one I was like, oh, these guys suck. And then I tried them again. I was like, these guys really suck. And I'm a pretty easygoing guy. It was just bad all around, just bad all around. So yeah. If I have a choice, I don't fly with them. That's basically how it goes. So.
so Continental is your favorite.
Yeah, Continental's my favorite. I really like them, and I think they actually. And I haven't flown for like 2 years. I moved when I came here to Costa Rica. I just kind of stopped. I was like, all right, I'm here. I'm gonna relax for a little bit. but but yeah, I think they actually united with, or they combined with, or merged, sorry, with United.
Yeah, I
I
think so.
I, I can't remember, but it's something like that, But well, cool. That's exciting for you. I always wanted to be a pilot, but didn't. I was told that when I was younger that you couldn't if you had problems with your eyes. And I have not only is my eyesight bad, I need contacts, but I just major allergies, and so I just have problems with my eyes all the time. And so if I were to do it, I think it would just be troublesome. I mean, you can't be flying a plane and going like this. Hold on, you
Yeah, me
guys,
too.
hold on. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just my life. That's how things go. So, well, cool. I'm excited for you. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be great.
Okay.
Very cool. Let's see who else we have here in class. Hi there, Oksana. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Chad. How are
Very
you
good.
again?
I'm doing well. Nice to have you back. Very cool. We also have, let's see, Shafar. Shafar, how are you?
I'm fine.
Great.
I
Nice to
think I'm
see you again.
just in here.
All right.
Yes, nice to
Um,
meet you too.
very cool. We also have Ter. Hi, Ter. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you, Chad. How are you?
I'm doing really well. I love your picture. It's very simple, but I love sunrises and sunsets.
Yes,
They're just great
yes.
I
moments of
agree.
the day. You know,
Uh,
just great
but
moments.
yeah, by the way, Chad, do you have any
Also,
mistakes today in your schedule? Because I think in my Google, I don't know the mistake with my Google or with you. I mean, you
Um,
have a different date or something like that. You have a mistakes in your schedule, or maybe with me. Uh,
I don't know. I had one class that was earlier today. There was a class that I couldn't teach earlier in what would be my morning. But yeah, I couldn't do it. But
uh,
that was earlier, and it may have been yesterday night for you. So it was my morning. I was teaching it, and then I had to run right after the class, and so I canceled the class at that time. So it may have been that. You may have received an email saying that, you know, teacher Chad had to cancel class. You received your credit
Yes.
back or something like that. So
Yeah, exactly. Because that I ask you. Yeah, thank you, Chad.
yeah, no, that was just the issue. It was something. It happened in the morning, and I had to run. I couldn't get around it. So sometimes stuff happens.
Okay.
So, okay, and let's see here, Donald, how are you?
Hello, teacher. Again, I'm fine.
Very good, very good. Welcome back. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. All right. So we are driving road test. Okay. All right. Let me give you this link here. Okay. Now, okay, you do need to open up the link. Okay, so that you can participate in the class. Okay, you will need to listen to this on your own computer. Okay, all you do is scroll down. So you'll open it up, and this is what you'll see. Scroll down until you see number 2. Okay, and you'll just press play, and it'll play for you, right? If you do have issues with the sound, you can try and click on the Windows Media here. Okay, that might help you out. Now, we do have 5 questions that we'll be answering. These are not the only questions we'll be answering. I will be asking additional questions. So based on other things that happen in the audio. Okay, so take notes. Okay, hi there, Ivan. How you doing? Ivan, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, so take notes. Also, when you are listening to the audio, make sure you keep yourself muted, right?
Hi, teacher. How you doing?
Hi there. Hi there. I placed a link in the chat box. Ivan, do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, open that up. This is how we're going to participate, okay? So there's an audio clip there. You are going to play that and listen to it by yourself, and then we're all going to meet up. There are 5 questions down below. We're going to answer those questions, but also pay attention to the other things that are said in the audio clip because I'll be asking additional questions. Okay? When you are listening, make sure you keep yourself muted. So mute your microphone when you're listening. When you have finished, I need for you guys to write the word done in the chat box. Okay? It doesn't matter which chat box you use. I'll be checking both of them. Okay? So write done in there so that I know you have finished. Okay? This will save us a lot of time if you can do that. Okay? All right. So any questions before we begin? Nope. Okay. Go ahead and take a listen. Okay, Ivan, have you finished? All right, very good. Okay, cool. We are going to start off with Oksana. Oksana, number 1. Go ahead and read that and tell us what you believe the answer is.
Where has the man been practicing for his road test this past week? At a driving school. I think it's A.
Okay. I got a different answer. Did anybody else get a different answer?
Yeah, at home, I think.
Okay, that's what I got. I got at home.
At home.
How do we know it was at home? Where was he actually driving?
Driveway.
Yeah, in his driveway. Right? Okay, so he was practicing at home in his driveway. Okay? All right, let's go to number 2. Number 2 is for Daniel.
Okay, in what part of town do they begin the road test? I don't know. That was a business district, so commercial area? Maybe?
Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to ask. Yeah, so it is the commercial area. He did say business district. Okay? So business and commercial, okay? That's the same thing. Okay? All right, so the commercial area, business district, okay? Now, what was the speed limit there?
25 miles per hour.
Yeah, 25 miles per hour. He goes, whoa, slow down. It's only 25 miles per hour in this business district. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is for Donald.
B, teacher.
Okay. All right, so the driver of the other car was tailgating. Okay, tailgating them. All right. I got a different answer. Did anybody else get a different answer?
Maybe A?
Yeah, that's what I got. I got A. Now, why would it be A? Anybody know? Okay. Mr. Smith was actually doing the tailgating. Tailgating is when you drive too close to the person in front of you. Okay, so Mr. Smith was doing the tailgating and not the another driver. Okay, so that's why I selected A. All right, did anybody else get A? Nope. Okay, let's go to number 4. Number 4 is for Ivan.
B.
Okay, B. Okay. Okay, good. But what did he call that person? He didn't say that person. Yeah, pedestrian. Okay, a pedestrian. Very good. And number 5. Number 5 is for Ter.
Yes, okay. In number 5, what does the driving officer suggest Mr. Smith to do at the end of the conversation? I think it is A. He should come back on Friday because he will not. It is a vacation or day off for this.
Yeah, it's his vacation day, his day off, right? He doesn't go into work that day. Okay, very good. Now there was one other thing here in the audio where the guy who is giving the test, okay, he tells him to park a certain way. Did you guys hear that style of parking?
No, I don't.
Okay, it was parallel parking. Okay, that was
okay,
in
sorry.
between.
Sorry, could you write this word parallel? I don't know this.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Parallel parking.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. Very good, you guys. Let's go ahead and go to our next one. All right. Enjoying the zoo. Okay. Here's the link, you guys can open that up. Okay. And again, if you have any issues with the audio, try the Real Media Player or the Windows Media Player. Okay, make sure to keep yourself muted. All right, and take notes. Okay, here we go. All right, Donald, how you doing? Okay, very good. Okay, cool. Let's start off with Danielle.
Yep.
All right, number one, please.
What did the boy like best about the zoo? Porcupines. Porcupines.
Yeah, porcupines.
Porcupines. Okay.
Okay, very good, very good. Porcupines. Okay, and what are porcupines?
I don't know. It's like animal with strings or.
With it's going to be like sharp, like needles.
Yeah, like needles, exactly.
Okay, needles poking out of its back. Okay, that's going to be a porcupine. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Let's go to number 2. Number 2 is for Donald.
Okay, teacher. I go A.
Okay, I got a different answer here. Did anybody else get a different answer for number 2?
C.
Okay, C. I got C as well. Okay, what happened in C? What did the boy say?
I think said something about his mother.
Okay, his mother was there with him, but the elephant, he said, instead of saying tossed dirt, he said threw, but instead of saying threw, he said flew. Right?
Yes.
So the elephant threw dirt at the people. Okay? Another word for throw would be to toss. Okay, so to toss, right? Okay, number 3. Number 3 is for Ivan.
Yes. According to what little the boy said, what can we infer about the bird show? I don't know. I think A.
Okay. Yeah, this one I was a little confused on. I heard a couple of different things. What do you guys think the answer is? I guessed B at the end, but it could also be A because he said that one of the birds was flying around, right? But what did you guys get?
I get B.
B.
You got B? Okay. Who else said B?
Daniel.
Daniel? Okay. All right, we'll check it at the end. Because I'm not quite sure on that one. That one was a little tricky. So we'll check that at the end here, okay?
Teacher, is
Yeah.
the question statement wrong when said according to what little the boy is not better to say what the little boy said?
Oh yeah, that would be a typo. Okay, it would be the little boy instead of what little the boy said, because in that, if you say little the boy, little would then be referring to what he said. It would then become an adverb instead of an adjective. Okay, and it's meant to be an adjective describing the boy, what the little boy said.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you're right.
Sorry, Chad, I have a question.
Sure.
If we want to replace unfair in another word, what word we replace this word?
Okay. What can we determine? Okay.
Determine.
Or what can we deduce?
Okay.
So this is deduce or determine would mean like taking the information that we have and understanding from that. What can we understand from all of the information that we have? It'd be to infer.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sure, no
Yes.
problem. All right, so I'm going to put B for right now. Okay, so number 4. Number 4 is for Ter.
Yeah. Okay. Number 4. Where did the boy see the butterfly? I think with letter A inside the glass enclosure.
Yeah, inside a glass enclosure. Okay, and what did he say that was keeping the
Flying around the zoo.
Yeah, what did he say that kept the butterflies from escaping the glass structure? What was stopping them?
There.
Building.
The air. Yeah, I
Okay.
love kids. Kids are so funny. Yeah, the air was stopping the butterflies from escaping. Oh man, I love it. Okay, number five. Number five is for Oksana.
What does the expression sleep tight mean found at the end of these conversations? My opinion it's B. It represents the feeling of having good dreams through the night.
Okay, I got a different one. Okay, I actually got A. Did anybody
A.
else get A?
C.
Okay, you got C, or are you saying yes?
Yeah, no, C, C. I got C.
Okay, C. It makes reference to an old style of beds that use ropes to hold up the mattresses. Okay,
No, no.
okay.
B, B.
I'm thinking that it was that's A, but let's take a look here. Okay, 80. Which one here? Oh, it that's crazy. It makes reference to an old style. Really interesting. I've never ever heard that. I've always thought of it of wrapping yourself up in the blankets to keep warm. Sleep tight. That use ropes to hold up the mattresses. Really?
But
I
by the
guess.
way, what
Yeah.
what 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 the dad said at the end? I didn't catch the whole.
He said sleep
Bed
tight.
bugs or bed
Yeah,
bugs?
sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Bed bugs like insects?
Yeah, like insects.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know why that would sleep tight would refer to an old style of bed. That's interesting, but that's okay. And then the other one, okay, yeah, so it was a bird. A bird didn't mind the trainer very well. Okay, so that was at the tail end of what the little boy said. Okay, all right, very good. Let's go to another one. That one was a challenging one because we were trying to determine what a little child was saying. Okay. Okay, next one is in the chat box right now. Okay, same rules apply. Okay, scroll down to number 2, and make sure to keep yourself muted as you're listening, and type in the word done when you have finished. Here we go. Okay, Oksana, how you doing?
Okay, I am done.
Okay, and Ted, how are you? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's go to Donald. Donald, number 1.
Number 1. Okay. Hmm. A, teacher.
All right, so A here. So, what is one of Sean's concerns about the dog? Okay, it can be somewhat aggressive. Definitely. Now, what was the name of the dog? Did you guys hear the name of the dog?
Jobs, no?
Yeah, Jaws. Jaws. Okay, very good. Let's see here. Number 2. Number 2 is for Ivan. Ivan, number 2. Make sure to unmute yourself. There you
Yes, yes. V.
go. Are you saying B?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I got. Let's see here. I got a different answer here. Okay. Remember, it's between 3 and 4, and not at 4. So the doggy treat was at 4. It was either at like 4 or 4:30, something like that.
Mm.
Okay.
Alright.
What answer did someone else get? Did someone else get a different answer than B?
See,
See?
Yeah, I got C.
I think soap operas, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was a soap opera, right? So the dog likes to watch a soap opera in the middle of the day. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to number 3. This is for Oksana.
Which point is not true about the cat? I say true. The cat enjoys listening to classical music, and the cat will run away if gets outside the house. That means not true. The cat becomes a little moody at times.
Okay. But remember at the very beginning, he actually said that the cat
Yeah,
is moody.
yeah. He's sometimes it's screaming. It's very bad.
Yeah.
I
So,
listen, but that means C. The cat will run away if gets outside the house.
Yeah, that was the one that he did not mention. So he mentioned the first two, both A and B, but he did not mention that the cat will run away. He said that the cat will chase the other neighbor's dog, right? If it gets outside, it'll chase the other neighbor's dog, but it will not run away. Running away means that it will leave and not come back. Okay? So that's the difference. So our answer here is actually C. Okay? All right, number 4. Number 4, this is for Daniel.
Okay, what can we infer from the conversation of the snake's reaction to Sean? The snake doesn't care for Sean at all.
Okay, and how do you know? What did the owner, what's his name, Norman? What did Norman say about the snake? How does the snake show that he doesn't like the person?
I don't know. With he mentioned something about the fangs, also the sound. But by the way, the name is Buttercup, I think.
Yeah, the snake's name is Buttercup, right? Okay, yeah, and he starts to hiss and show its fangs.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's how we knew that Buttercup did not like Sean here. Okay?
Hiss. What is the verb?
Hiss. To hiss like
Can
this.
Can you break it?
To hiss.
Okay.
That's.
Okay. It's only with snakes. Only applies to snakes.
You can use it when describing people. Okay, like if you're writing a book or reading somewhere. Now hissing would be like, what are you doing here? Okay, like kind of saying something more like a snake, like you might imagine a snake would. If a snake could talk, all right, and you hear someone say something, you say, she hissed at him from across the room. What are you doing here? Okay, something like that. So it's a way of speaking as well.
Like whisper.
Sort of like a whisper, but also angry and kind of devious. Okay. So yeah, you can use that to explain how a person would speak as well. Okay. It's used a lot of times in stories and whatnot. Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
And our last one here, Donald, number 5, please.
Okay, number 5 one. And B, teacher.
Okay. All right, B. Yeah, I got the same thing. Okay, because he says that the animals are untrained. Okay, untrained zoo animals. Oh, sorry. No, I got A actually. Yeah, I looked at the wrong one. I got A. Did anybody else get A?
No.
Where's our answer? B. Is that what it says? Oh no, it says A. Yeah, so I got A that because he said he did not say that he should take the animals to the zoo. He says that they're acting like zoo animals, okay, and that he also calls them untrained, right? Untrained animals, okay. All right, here. Okay, you guys, let's take a look at another one. Okay, the flower shop. All right, here is the link, you guys. Okay, same rules apply. Make sure to mute yourself when you are listening and write the word done in the chat box when you have finished. Okay, here we go.
Hi, may I help you? Yeah, you see, I need some flowers for my wife, and, let me guess. You've got anniversary,
Okay, Donald, how you doing? All right, very good. Okay, so let's start off with Ivan. Ivan, you get question number 1.
Yes. Why does one want to buy flowers for his wife? See.
Okay, C. Let's see here. The man didn't remember the day they got married. Yes. What do they call that day? What's that name? What's the day called?
Anniversary.
Yeah, the anniversary. And let's see. Let me check and see. Did they? No, he didn't mention which anniversary it was or anything like that.
So I don't know. I don't know.
No, yeah, you're fine. I was checking to see if he mentioned how many years, but they didn't. But okay, very good. Let's go to Oksana. Oksana, number 2, please.
Uh, uh, I think A.
Okay, A. And that is neglectful and cheap. Yeah, very good. Now, she said, what does she say? Why do we neglect? What are we doing that makes us forget?
Go to restaurant. It's good restaurant. If some problem to take wife to restaurant, and because she said her wife not cheap.
Okay. Well, she did talk about a restaurant, but this is towards the beginning of the conversation. She mentions one thing that men usually do that make us forget about things like anniversaries. What are we usually doing?
Half an hour wash dishes.
Okay, that was at the very tail end. Okay, let's see. Let's open it up. Now, did anybody hear that part? What did she say that men are typically doing that make us forget?
They are so involved in work or working.
Work. Yeah, we're involved in work. Okay, doing too much work, we get wrapped up in it, and then we forget. Okay, so our work, our jobs. Okay, very good. Let's go to number 3. This is for Daniel.
Okay, near the beginning of the conversation, what is one thing that the woman suggests the man to do for his wife? Take his wife to an elegant restaurant.
Okay, take his wife to an elegant restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a different one. I got C, but I, in all honesty, I was writing down a note for the previous question, and so I was like, oh, she mentioned a dozen roses, but I don't know. Did everybody else get A? Did everyone else get A?
No.
Okay, we'll check it. We'll check it because you could very well be right. Yeah, I was writing it down. I went, oh man, I missed it.
Take his wife to elegant restaurant. This.
Okay, you got that one too? Okay, so it's probably going to be A. We'll leave it at A, okay? Very good, very good. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 is for Donald.
Number 4. A, teacher.
Okay, A. Okay, she will realize he spaced their important day. Okay, I got A as well. Okay, very good. And what does spaced mean?
Space me. Okay, it's like put in that position maybe.
Okay, spaced. Spaced is more of like to forget. You go,
Missed.
ah, man, I spaced it.
Like
Okay.
missed.
Yeah, I missed it. I forgot about it.
Okay.
Okay, that's what spaced means. Okay, to forget about something. Okay, let's go to our last one here, number 5. Number 5 is for Ivan.
What's the most plausible ending to the conversation? Uh, I think it's C.
Okay, C. I got a different answer. Did anybody else get a different answer?
B.
Okay, I got B as well. Okay, so at the very tail end, okay, the wife comes and she honks her horn. She's waiting for him outside, right? And the woman in the store says, "Well, be a man and go talk to your wife. Okay, tell her what happened." Okay, so he's gonna have to go and beg for forgiveness. Okay, now how much money did the guy have to spend on the flowers?
$12.34.
Yeah, $12.34. Those are some cheap flowers. Some cheap flowers if it was only $12. That's amazing. So, okay, very good, very good. And let's check this one down here. Yeah, so take the wife to the elegant restaurant. Yeah, I totally spaced that one. I was writing it down. I was like, oh man, I think I missed it, but I'm not sure. Because I remember hearing A Dozen Roses, and I was like, okay, let's see if that works. Very nice. Okay, you guys. Well, I don't think we have enough time to do another one. But thank you for coming into class. It was great having you all here. I'm going to take a break until tomorrow night. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Yeah.
See you
Thank you
later.
for
Take
lessons.
care.
Bye
No
bye.
problem. Bye bye.